Lundy, Fastnet, Irish Sea, Shannon, Rockall and Malin. The general synopsis of midnight. Lower Azores.
David? David?
It's not possible.
Don't be scared, my love.
What are you?
It's me. You're Sarah.
How are you here? But I don't...
You don't believe in ghosts?
No.
Well, now you do.
Why have you returned?
To see you.
How did you get in? Stupid question.
Something drew me back here and I saw you.
I cry every day. I miss you so much.
My sweet man.
Do you remember the accident?
We were coming home from the Black Voices Forum. I was driving, I think, but then it's a blank.
The car flipped and turned over several times. There was glass in my face and the door was jammed. You were unconscious. The fire crew came and the paramedics. They cut open the car, but you didn't... You didn't wake up. They took you away, and I never saw you again.
Until now?
Yes. Somehow I was able to free myself, but there was no music in the air. The sky was quiet, all the birds, all the voices, all fell silent. That's how I knew you were gone.
I've missed you.
It's this damn house. Montague Gardens is cursed.
No, my love.
I always said it was haunted.
Well, it is now.
I suppose so.
Old houses are full of noises.
250 years old, and they weigh on me like I feel all of those years at once.
Remember how we used to press our ears to the walls and hear water?
Yes.
What do you hear now?
Breathing, sometimes. Sometimes I hear voices.
What sort of voices?
Voices like that. Do you hear that? Listen.
What?
Just listen.
The spirits are about us. They speak, and I shall hear them. They move, and I shall see them. Place your hands on the table, friends, and close your eyes as together we listen to the shades. Spirits of Montague Gardens, we seek reparation in this house. Come, spirits.
I'm right here, you humbug.
I can feel the presence of an Agatha.
So terrifying.
Agatha, are you there?
Do I look like an Agatha, you silly ass?
Robert, do you know an Agatha?
Are you sure it's not, perhaps, Charlotte?
Charlotte.
My poor sister. She died after a fall some years ago.
Yes, Charlotte. I feel her presence.
Oh, of course you do.
Speak to her, Robert. Speak to your poor sister.
You, madam, are a mountebank.
Are you there?
Who the devil are you?
Terribly sorry. Got a bit lost in the layers. My friends call me Nick.
Pleased to meet you.
And you, sir.
Charlotte, please.
Oh,
Leave us in peace.
what do we have here?
A séance. 1860s.
Oh, what fun! Who are they trying to contact?
Charlotte.
Who's Charlotte?
I am, apparently.
Begone, spirit. I cast you from this place.
You must be Sir William,
I am he.
the founder of 18 Montague Gardens.
I have that honour, sir.
You know, I'm not quite sure how I got here.
Were you listening?
Yes, I suppose I was. I thought I heard voices.
Well, there you are. If you listen hard, you pass through the layers.
Oh, let me try. Not getting anything yet.
It's a knack. You'll pick it up.
No, wait! I can hear something.
Well, there you are.
Come from the sea to tell my stories.
Be careful, man.
I say.
You listen too hard, you might end up in number 14. Who did you hear?
A man's voice said he'd come from the sea to tell me something.
A jackanapes, sir. Take care. A creature of devilment.
I say, I don't suppose you've ever come through one of the layers and met yourself.
Don't be a damn fool. That's what the layers are for.
Really? Well. I have a lot to learn before I take over.
Before you what, sir?
Before I take over. You know, before you pass on the baton.
What the devil do you mean?
Well, Sir William, you are a knight of the realm.
What of it?
I am a peer, a member of the House of Lords. The order of precedence dictates that I
am an adventurer, sir. A man of affairs, a merchant of the West India Islands, and an agriculturalist of scale. Who are you, sir?
Nicholas Havers, Member of Parliament for Whitechapel and St George's, 1975 to 1997. Paymaster General in Her Majesty's government, and between 98 and an unfortunate skiing accident, Lord Havers of Bloomsbury.
You think to impress me, sir? Me? A philanthropist? A paladin for commerce and a man of sensibility?
I don't dispute that, Sir William.
There are statues in my honour.
Well, there were.
In this house, I do not reside, but I preside, sir. And so shall I remain.
Just listen for a moment, sir.
You, an amateur, tell Sir William Hobhouse to listen. I have listened in this house for more than 200 years. Impertinence.
What is the house telling you?
I can hear something.
The spirits are speaking.
Robert?
Charlotte?
What is it?
Voices in another layer. Listen.
Did you call, Robert?
I can hear something.
Charlotte, it's me. Your brother.
Shh. Listen.
Robert? Robert? What is it, Robert?
Help! Help! Please come quickly. My mistress has fallen. Miss Charlotte. Miss Charlotte, can you hear me?
I've gone and broken my neck.
Miss Charlotte, are you dead?
I must be. You look familiar.
It's Isabel, ma'am.
Isabel? Isabel?
Yes, ma'am.
My maid?
Yes, ma'am.
The one who died of typhus?
Typhoid, if you please, ma'am.
What was it, 10 years ago?
Yes, ma'am.
I was very sorry to lose you.
I know, ma'am. I saw you crying sometimes.
Oh, well, that's embarrassing.
I tried to call out to you, ma'am, to comfort you.
Why did you come to us? I never quite knew the story.
I had a baby, ma'am. Your brother, he took me in.
My brother?
Not him, ma'am. The manager on the island, old Mr. Ellis. He used to take liberties with the girls, ma'am. I fell pregnant.
Ah, well.
It was a difficult birth, and she was small. She lives in our Lord's eternal grace now, ma'am. Thanks be.
Indeed, so...
I would have liked another child, but Mr. Ellis, he took me so hard, ma'am. The doctor said I wasn't able...
Yes, well, that's all in the past, child. No sense dwelling on it now.
No, ma'am.
Tell me, Isabel. I'm dead, yes?
I'm afraid so, ma'am.
So, I must be a ghost, then?
I think so, ma'am.
Why are some people ghosts and others not?
Can't say I know, ma'am. Some say that ghosts, they have a story they need someone to hear.
I don't have a story. What sort of story would I have?
I wouldn't like to say.
Who told you ghosts had stories?
There's another ghost here, and he said he had a story, and if his story could be heard, he would be free.
Sounds a little trite.
That's what he said, ma'am.
What story should I tell? My life has been uneventful, my family unexceptional.
As you say, ma'am.
If I must wait for someone to hear my story before I proceed heavenwards, I shall be here for a long time.
I am probably wrong, ma'am.
I say heaven. I believe my life has been without blemish, but all families have stories.
There you are, ma'am.
I dare say agitators would find fault with my ancestors' trade.
As you say, ma'am.
But they were farmers, in a way. Sugar, tobacco, pioneers. So what if they had a few slaves? It's not as though we were made rich by it. Comfortable, maybe, but not rich.
No, ma'am.
Is that what you want me to say?
I don't want anything, ma'am.
You want me to apologise? Is that it, you impertinent shadow?
I assure you, ma'am.
Made to feel guilty for what happened a lifetime ago. It's monstrous.
Monstrous.
And it's all over now.
Charlotte!
Your brother, ma'am.
Oh God! Charlotte! Charlotte! Can you hear me? Charlotte.
I can hear him, but he can't hear me. Is that right?
Some of the living can hear us.
Help!
Most don't.
Somebody come quickly! Charlotte's fallen!
What's your name?
Stay with me.
Isabel, ma'am.
No, before that.
Isata.
Does it mean anything?
Help! Somebody! She's not moving.
It means sunshine.
I have come from the sea to tell my story.
The sleeper awake?
Oh,
Sorry to make you jump.
I was fast asleep, I think.
Easily done. Armchair. Fire. Elliot Bailey. You must be the new writer.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, David Abiola. I moved in a week ago.
Good to meet you, man.
You're in one of the upper rooms?
Very top. I'm a songwriter.
Oh, wow. Amazing.
What's your bag?
I'm a novelist.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, my last won the J.J. Thomas Prize, and my agent put me up for this.
It's a great place to live. How long do they give you?
2 years rent-free.
You here on your own?
My wife, Sarah, she's up in Liverpool. She's just sorting out stuff for the house. And she'll be joining me in a week or so.
What does she do?
She's a scientist, actually.
Pretty sweet pad, right?
Oh, it's more than sweet. In fact, I'm writing about it.
Cool. Lay it on me.
Well, for part of the application for the residency, I had to pitch the book I want to write. And I said I wanted to write about this house, about 18 Montague Gardens. In fact, when you woke me, I'd been dreaming about it.
House has got a vibe, man.
I'm thinking a volume of connected short stories set over 250 years, all in the one house.
Lot of history here, man.
Yeah, I've been looking into it. There have been writers here at least since the 1930s, maybe earlier.
Pamela Crawford.
Pamela Crawford? You know her work?
I've not read her stuff.
I'd never heard of her, but I found 3 of her books in the library downstairs. She's amazing. Kind of grim.
Grim how?
There's a short story called The Beaten Wife. The last thing she wrote, apparently. I can't stop thinking about it.
What's it about?
Well, she wrote it in the 40s, and it's set in a suburban house with a little back garden. And it's this awful marriage. You know, the husband hates his wife but refuses to give her a divorce. And he gets nastier and nastier. He gets in from work and the food's not waiting there. He beats her.
The beaten wife?
Yeah, exactly. And sometimes, even if it is waiting, he beats her anyway. But one evening, he comes in and his wife runs into the kitchen and she puts this beef joint in the oven and he's like, "How long?" And she says, "An hour," and he goes ballistic. And he's hitting her, and each time shouting, "I'm hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry." And then he grabs at her, and her head hits the corner of the stove, and she just dies right there on the floor.
Bad scene, dude.
But he doesn't panic, and after dark, he digs a hole in the garden and drags her out and drops her in there. And the next morning he goes to work like everything's normal. But that evening, I think he's been to the pub, he opens his front door and it sinks in what he's done. A murderer standing in his empty house. And then he hears a noise from the garden. Like clods of earth moving. And it gets louder. And he sees his wife climbing out of the hole. And she staggers through the back door into the kitchen, and she pulls out the beef joint, which is still in the oven. And the husband is terrified. He thinks he's drunk or dreaming, but when the wife serves the food to him, he kind of knows he has to eat it. And he does, with her pale eyes watching him. And after he's finished, she washes up his plate and cutlery and goes out to the garden and climbs back into her grave.
Whoa, man.
And the next night, he gets home, opens the door and waits, and sure enough, the grave opens again and his dead wife comes in and makes his dinner and he eats it with her watching, and she washes up and goes back to her grave. Every night this happens. But this is where it gets grim. Because she's starting to decompose. Skin is thin and splitting, and the beef too. After a week, the flavour is changing, and the texture is slippery and gross, but he has to eat it. After a month, she is this rotten, walking corpse, and the beef is fly-blown and putrefying. But she watches him, and he has to eat every last bit. And on the last page, he's dying in the kitchen. He's being eaten alive from the inside by maggots. And Crawford has the wife settling down in her grave, proud that her husband has been so well fed. And that's it. That's how it ends.
Heavy shit, man.
I'm not describing it well because it's actually kind of amazing. I'm going to reach out to Virago about her.
The husband in the story, what's his name?
I can't remember.
Not Jeremy, was it?
Oh, I think it might be. How did you know?
Pamela Crawford used to live up at the top part of the house, but in the bottom half, where you are, was an artist, Jeremy Pelham.
Wait, is this true?
No fake, my friend.
Do you mind if I take notes? Only it could be useful.
Jeremy's a painter, outskirts of the Bloomsbury group, but what you need to know is he's in love with Pamela Crawford.
Right.
Problem. Miss Crawford doesn't want to be any man's old lady. She don't swing that way, dig?
Got you.
But one evening, maybe a few whiskies have passed between them, and Jeremy doesn't want to take no for an answer, and he tries his luck. But for Miss Crawford, that ain't cool. And she's been smoking this cigarette, and she pushes it through his cotton shirt and presses it into his chest. And she tells him never to come near her again and goes up to her room and writes a story. And I'm going to lay me down some dollars that was the story you read.
Maybe.
But this is 1941, and that night, a German bomb explodes at number 14 and the blast cuts right through the top floors, killing her in her sleep.
Seriously?
Now, our young Jeremy is racked with guilt. If he hadn't made his move, she might still be downstairs when the bomb went off, and he swears he's going to preserve her memory with a portrait.
This is amazing.
Jeremy works quickly. He's working for memory, and he wants to get Pamela on canvas before she fades. And at the end of the first day, he's pleased. And what he's most proud of is that he's caught this expression she used to have when he knew she was getting an idea for a story. This serene look, like her mind was walking across the sea.
Does this painting exist?
Hang loose, man. I'm getting to that. Next morning, gets up, has a little breakfast, goes into the studio, and... man, something's not right.
What?
Her face. She's not looking serene. She's looking bummed out, kind of confused. And he thinks, okay, I was working late, the light wasn't so good, I can fix this. And he repaints the face, and it goes well. And Jeremy hits the sack pretty pleased with himself.
Sorry, his studio was here?
Sure was, man. The next morning, the picture's different again. This lady's not happy. In fact, she's got these angry eyes and her mouth is tight shut. But he thinks maybe his unconscious grabbed the brush, you dig? He scrapes it over, lays down a new ground, and he starts painting Lovely Pamela Mark III. And with every loving stroke, her face comes out of the canvas, and she's got that twinkle, and she's smiling. And he goes to bed reassured.
But the next day?
The next day, he walks into his studio, buzzing. He knows what he did, man. And what do you think he sees?
I don't know.
Painted Pamela is mad. Her eyes are wild. Her teeth are bared. And man, behind her, the room is on fire. And worst of all, what's she got in her hand?
I don't know.
A lighted cigarette.
Oh, wow.
And now Jeremy freaks out. He gets a knife and he's slashing the canvas, and there's cotton dust and dried paint in the air. And after an hour, it's in pieces. And he takes it outside and burns it all.
Jesus.
And as he does, he feels the terror lifting. He goes inside and he scrubs himself clean. He goes to bed and he promises that from now on, he will forget Pamela Crawford. And then...
there's more!
Jeremy wakes up. He checks his clock. It's 3 a.m. He's about to turn over when he hears something. Something next door. Something in his studio. So now, he's awake. He sits up. His heart is thumping, man.
I think mine is.
Hello? He calls. Who's there? Nothing. He lights a candle, enters his studio. And he thinks he's going to see the painting back on the easel, but it isn't. Our man lets himself relax.
And?
Then he looks down, and there, on the floor, leading out of the room, is a trail of women's footprints. Get this. In wet paint.
Holy crap.
And that's where they found him. 3 days later. Expired from pure terror, my friend.
Wow.
True story, man.
Oh, well, maybe.
It's real as you and me.
Because obviously we don't believe in ghosts.
Not yet you don't, senor.
What does that mean? You're not telling me you believe in ghosts?
You should get that.
Right. Park this conversation. This isn't over.
Any time, my dude. And if you and your good lady want to listen to some sweet, sad songs, I can always use another pair of ears.
Oh, we'd love that.
It's good to be heard, man.
You too. Hello?
You must be David. I'm Caroline Tobin.
I'm sorry?
Lady Caroline.
Lady Caroline? you want to come in, your, lady chef?
Thank you. Do call me Kaz. All my friends do.
Can I get you something to drink, Kaz?
I won't stay. Just wanted to hear how you were getting on.
Great.
Is your wife here?
Sarah's moving down in a week.
Oh, what a shame. I should have liked to meet her. Perhaps you'll do me the honour of coming to supper one evening.
We'd like that very much.
And how are you finding the place? Do sit.
Oh, thank you. It's remarkable.
And most important, are you finding it conducive?
Conducive?
To writing? Is it getting the creative juices flowing?
It's very inspiring, though I'm still gathering my thoughts, really.
Ah. You wanted to write about the house. Is that still the plan?
Yes, I think so.
There's a lot of history in these walls. Not always in a good way. The pipes need replacing. If you hold your ear to that wall, it's like you can hear the sea.
Do you know when it was built?
1780s, I believe. Part of the Bedford estate. It was built for William Hobhouse.
Do you mind if I make some notes?
No, you go ahead. Sir William, I should say. He's still around, you know.
He's what?
He's supposed to haunt the place.
How did he die, may I ask?
No one knows precisely. He was found dead of a heart attack, sitting here. Roughly where you are now, I should think.
Heart attack, right.
With a poker in his hand, they say. The grandfather clock in your room was his.
Oh, really? It doesn't seem to work.
I know, but I can't bear to part with it. Stopped the day he died, apparently. Like the song.
The song?
That's the legend, anyway. Stuff and nonsense, of course, but you might find a place for it in your book.
I want to say thank you for this opportunity. The Montague Fellowship, the residency, it's a great honour.
We're very pleased to have you.
How long has the scheme been going?
Only a few years. You're our 5th Montague Fellow. Quite a little community of artists we're building here.
Yes, I've just met the other resident.
I don't think so. He won't be in place till May.
Really?
You've got the place to yourself for a couple of months.
Oh, maybe I just assumed.
Possibly a former resident. I let them use the library sometimes.
That must be it.
I wanted to open Montague Gardens up a bit, get a bit of life into it, blow out the cobwebs.
What do you mean?
Well, it's no secret my family history is not all one would wish.
Oh?
Sugar plantations, overseers, cruelty. It was all a long time ago, of course, but one feels haunted by it.
Slavery?
Yes.
I see.
Sort of reparation in a small way. Sorry if that sounds crass.
Right.
You didn't know?
That this house was built on slavery? No, I didn't.
It's not a secret. I'm sure it's on the website.
So what, this scheme is a kind of penance? A way of getting forgiveness?
One could keep apologising, but I thought it better to put the last of the money to good use.
Blood money.
But it's personal, too.
Personal how?
My brother. He died here.
I'm sorry.
Drug overdose. End of the 60s, but we were very close.
That must have been hard.
He was trying to make it as a songwriter. He wasn't terribly good, I'm afraid.
Wait, what was his name?
Elliot. Elliot Bailey. I think there's a painting of him somewhere. You all right?
Yes.
He was partly why I set up the Montague Fellowship. You know, keep the creative flame alight.
I see.
Do send my regards to Sarah, and I'll have my secretary send you some possible dates for dinner.
Yes, thank you.
Back to the grindstone. Goodbye, David.
Lord Havers, this is getting quite absurd.
Who is this Lord Havers of whom you speak?
Nick, I don't have time for this.
I am not Nick, I am the vessel of 1,000 souls.
No, you're not. You are Lord Havers wearing a sheet.
This is the veil of ectoplasm.
It is not the veil of ectoplasm. It is a sheet with holes cut out for eyes.
No!
Give me that. There.
You are a stubborn old goat.
And this is my house.
You barely lived here a decade. I, however...
My spirit has occupied this place for over 200 years, sir.
I outrank you.
You are an impudent swine, sir.
No, you are an impudent swine, your lordship.
I am the memory of this house. I am its custodian.
Some memories are best forgotten, don't you think?
What do you mean, sir?
Oh, come now, Sir William. An adventurer, an agriculturalist. You were a slave owner.
I refuse to be judged by the standards of Jacobins, Methodists, and women.
You've done this house some service, and I'm sure we're all very grateful. But I'll take things from here.
The infernal nerve!
Wait. Listen.
I don't hear anything.
Yes. I hear sadness. And I hear love.
Don't be absurd.
You don't hear everything in this house, Sir William. Just listen.
Just listen.
Can I touch you?
I don't know. Can you? That felt strange.
I know.
I wanted to see you again so much.
I wanted to see you.
But I can't touch you. I can't hold you.
I'm sorry, my love.
I've been trying to write, still working on the book.
About this house?
Yes. I can't finish it, though. I can't think of an ending.
I'm so sorry, darling.
Every day I'm back to square one.
Since the accident?
Since I found out what built Montague Gardens.
Yes, I remember.
Is it right to commemorate a house like this? Slavery is the original sin of this house, and I can't profit from that.
Donate your royalties, then?
I feel them in the walls. The voices of the enslaved.
Put them in your story.
The house is cursed.
It's not cursed.
And the more I've looked into it, all the deaths...
Everybody died.
The accident even, maybe that was the house's revenge on me.
You know that's not true.
Can you stay?
I'm sorry, David.
Will you visit me again?
If you'd like me to.
I would.
Then I will.
You can be my muse, my ghostwriter. Maybe then I'll be able to finish the book.
Maybe.
Where will you go when you go?
Home.
Where is home? For a ghost.
What?
Sorry. This is very new to me. Where do ghosts go?
No,
What?
No, my love.
What is it?
I thought you knew. I thought you understood.
Oh, understood what?
Oh, my darling. Oh, my sweet one. My love. It's you. You're the ghost.
What do you mean?
In the accident, they cut me out of the car. I was in a coma for 3 days, but they got me through. But you, my love, you died at the scene. The impact of the crash. I'm sorry, I thought you knew.
I'm dead.
love.
No! No! This can't be!
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I love you.
I love you too. What?
Listen.
What is it?
The clock.
I can't hear anything.
The clock is ticking.
Who are you? How did you get in?
I am called Noah. I have come from the sea to tell my story.
I do not know you.
I have come to claim my freedom.
This
and
is
only
my
you
house.
can give me my freedom.
I shall call the servants and have you thrown out.
No, sir, you will not.
How did you do that?
I ask only a minute of your time, sir.
You may not have it! What are you? Spirit?
I am called Noah, but my name is Ejikeme Noah Okocha. I will tell you my story.
I don't have time for stories.
I will give you time.
Just listen. Very well. Spirit?
For 11 years I toiled in your cane fields.
You worked on my plantations.
In the West India Islands, yes, sir.
You are a slave, then. A chattel, a thing.
Yes, sir. I am a thing. Returned as a thing to speak of things.
You're wasting your time. You should be dealing with one of my managers out in the islands.
Your manager, Mr. Jeffrey?
Exactly. Tom Jeffrey. He's a good man.
Not a good man, sir. Not the worst, but not a good man.
Who are you to judge him?
2 years passed. I asked Mr. Jeffrey how I might earn my freedom. Mr. Jeffrey made me a promise that if I saved £40 and brought it to him, I should receive a deed of manumission.
Did he indeed?
But he used me ill. For 2 years, I labored in the cane fields and in the provision grounds that I might have fruit to sell in the Sunday markets.
This is all very interesting, no doubt.
The day came when I brought Mr. Jeffrey the tokens of my liberty. But he broke his promise.
Indeed.
He asked me what more I wanted with him. I said he had the money and now I would have my freedom. What money, said he. The money I gave you, said I. You gave me none such, said he. I did, sir, as I am an honest man, said I. Mr. Jeffrey replied, honest indeed. Even if you had this money, which I deny, I say you came by it dishonestly.
So you may have.
No, sir. I did not.
What did Mr. Jeffrey do then?
He said, I will not suffer a dishonest slave to work my lands. And he decided at once to sell me to Mr. Ellis on St. Vincent.
I know young Mr. Ellis. A strict man, I believe, but fair.
No, sir. Mr. Ellis is not fair. He's cruel. Mr. Jeffrey had stolen my money and my freedom, and now I believe he meant to steal my life. A sloop stood at the dock, and Mr. Jeffrey put me aboard and instructed the captain. An hour out to sea, and land there was neither before nor behind. For an instant I believed myself abandoned by Almighty God.
You are a Christian?
I was baptized into that religion on the island, yes, sir. I resolved I would rather die than be murdered on St. Vincent. I waited upon the captain's inattention and cast myself upon the waters. I do not swim, sir, and I meant to drown.
Well, did you?
No, sir. By special providence of our benign Creator, I was saved. I found that I could climb from the water and walk upon the surface of the sea.
You mean to say you walked across the ocean from the West India Islands to England?
It took 6 months, sir. But I followed the moon and stars and walked at last onto England's earth, and I have come to claim what is due to me under God.
Come, do take me for a fool. What is freedom to a ghost?
My freedom, sir, must be won on earth before I may take my seat at the Lord's table.
Well, I deny you your freedom. There.
Sir, life is short and death is long and near.
Do you dare to threaten me, boy?
An injustice has been done.
I deny that, too.
This house was built on slavery. Of slavery. This house is an injustice.
Well, what are you going to do about it? Tear it down?
You do not listen, sir. You do not hear me.
Get out of my house. Well? You've lost, boy.
No. We will not lose.
We? Who are we?
My brothers and sisters who groan under the lash of tyranny.
Who? Who are you?
I am a Sata Njoku. Your trade took my life.
What's happening?
Justice ungiven will be justice taken.
Who's there?
I am David Abiola. I am now the memory of this house.
The citizens of your hatred.
Get them away from me.
If you will not give us freedom, we will take it.
No, for pity, no!
Justice comes in legion. See it shine.
David was played by Cobiner Holdbrook-Smith, Sarah by Annie Nelson, Sir William by David Annan, Lord Havers and Ejikeme by Don Gillet, Charlotte and Lady Caroline Tobin by Sarah Berger, Robert and Elliot by Max Runham, and Florence and Isabel by Fanta Barry. Seven Ghosts was written by Dan Rebellato. Original music by Jeremy Walmsley. The producer was Polly Thomas, and sound designer was Eloise Whitmore. It was a Naked production for BBC Radio 4.